Alright guys, I just wanted to run you through a few of the ways that we do our decks on our projects. I'm a big believer of the old days. Old houses used to be around for 100 years or longer. I don't see any reason why they can't be these days. So a lot of the little things that we do that are different. If you see up here, from our wall coming down above, to get a perfect seal over our joists where they go through into the structure of the house, we actually put this custom folded metal flashing on. So the top of the joists and the water coming down from the wall above are completely sealed. Then as you can see here, we've actually, even though this is the underside of the deck, we've actually completely cladded. It's all nice and cut around our joists, so the bearers and stuff behind the structural support for the outside wall of the house are completely sealed, can't get moisture on them. And then if you go up to here, we've used the protector deck system on this job, so all of our joists are lined on top. You can just see a little bit of it out the side here with a plastic stripping. So again, that stops any moisture getting into the top of the timber, which obviously affects and wears it out and makes it rot. So this deck's, should be around for 60, 80, 100 years. So guys, another reason our decks will last the test of time is the products and the way that we lay them. So this deck here, we've used a solid Australian hardwood timber, but we also, to fix the decking down, we use a system called Deck Max. So both sides of the board are grooved, and there's a composite clip that goes into those grooves. So one board at a time, the clip gets pushed in, and then it's got a stainless steel screw that fixes it down. So lots of benefits to doing it this way. The boards are a lot more secure. We're using screws, not nails. We're not penetrating the top of the board, so we've got no punch nail heads through the face of the timber. A lot of people for a long time were using stainless steel dome head nails, and everybody soon found out that was a bad thing to do because you couldn't come back and resand and finish your deck again. So the other really big benefit to this system is you can get a floor sanding machine out here. You can sand, as it wears out, you can sand the top of this decking and give it a nice new coat, and it'll come up just like brand new. And the other thing we do that I think makes a huge difference is we coat all of our timber before it gets installed. So the timber turns up on site, it gets 2 coats of whatever coating the owner has chosen, or colour or stain, before it's actually laid. So the timber is in the grooves on the side, the underneath, everywhere's coated, and then at the end of the job, it gets resanded, and the painter will give it 2 more coats so it looks brand new once we've completed the project.